natural you have to ask, how have you been holding up the last couple of days?
Look, it's good fun, it's enjoyable. There's no reason to panic at the moment, so until that reason comes along, I won't do it. And I don't think that there will be a reason for that. I'm really confident that the players are ready for the game, and they are playing the game, not me. So my job is to put them on the park. Their job's to go out and be successful.
So, likely scenario at this stage, you don't think Marco will be right?
Yeah, I'm very unlikely that Marco will get through for this one. He pulled up reasonably sore yesterday, and unless it's settled down a fair bit overnight, then he'll be out of the squad, and which is disappointing for him. But you know, he's done the right thing. He's put his hand up and admitted that he's not 100%, which I'd rather than him play the game and come up short 10 minutes into the game. So, you know, disappointing for him, but gives other people a chance.
So likely Ali, who's had, you know, a pretty good pre-season himself.
Yeah, Ali can just slot straight in as a 10. He's comfortable there. He's comfortable on the ball. He's got a bit of an X factor. He can dribble with the ball. He can shoot if he gets the opportunity. He's a confidence player, Ali. So if we can, you know, get his mind right, keep him, you know, happy and motivated, then I think he can do a fine job there.
And mate, confirmation BK will get the gloves?
Yeah, it's been a real tough decision, more for Clint Gosling than myself, but BK's been around a long time at this club, and it's probably the right thing to show some faith in him, and I've got no doubt he'll repay the faith in us by putting in a good solid performance. Disappointing obviously for Nashi. I think there's not much between them in the last 3 or 4 months, so yeah, disappointing for Nashi, but for BK it's a good show of faith, I think.
You look at Hart, it's like they've got a fair bit of attacking power and a bit of speed coming at you. Is that what you're expecting from them?
Yeah, I think from all reports they might be playing the Brazilian up front, so we haven't seen much of him, but obviously Fred will come in. We've all seen what he can do in the A-League, so we'll have our hands full, no doubt.
It's just good to be back on football for you guys. I mean, I know you've stayed away from it, but is the excitement and the hype about it there actually being a football game on tomorrow night arrived, or? Yeah, well, like I said, 6 months is a long time for anyone to be just training and not playing for points, so like I said before, we're just really looking forward to the game, and yeah, hopefully we can get the 3 points and yeah, get a real good crowd. Mate, yourself, is there any nerves yet? Do you think you'll be a few butterflies tomorrow?
Oh, there's always a few nerves, but I think we're undefeated in the pre-season, we're gelling well, so the older boys will look after the young ones and we'll be fine.
Reading a lot of the reports around the country, people have sort of written the Jets off early. I guess, how do you feel the team has come together? They've picked you guys to come anywhere from like 8th, 9th, 10th in the league.
Doesn't matter what they say. I'm very surprised with the quality from my team, my teammates, and I don't care what they say. We must play good for us and for our supporters, and then in the future we look what they say.
And a couple of them picked you as one of the Jets' key men. You know, a little bit of pressure, or you think you can handle it?
I'm very happy, but I think all the players, they are important, and it's not about 1, 2, 3 players. We have 20. The squad is 20 players, and everybody is important. And I think we make us good is we are everybody together, and this is important.
Just for you in your career, have you ever experienced a week like this? I guess where a coach has been, you know, let go a week before the game.
Yeah, I mean, I come from Brazil, and in Brazil, if you lose 1, 2 games, the coach go, you know. But it's not normal, but it's the decision from the club, and we must. My job here is play football, and for me, I do my job, and that's it.
What are you expecting tomorrow night? You've played a couple of trial games against A-League teams, but you haven't played an actual, obviously, a league game. Are you expecting it to be plenty of excitement, plenty of hype, or comparable to anything where you've played before?
I don't like to compare, but I expect we came here and we give 100% for us, for the fans, and that's it. And I hope we have a positive result tomorrow. It's very important. The first game, if you start good, then it's better.
All right, Kasey, I guess, how's the team reacted to the news from this week?
Really, it's just concentrating and focusing on tomorrow's game, really. So it's pretty much behind us, which is you could say a sad thing, but at the same time, we're just focused on this weekend's game and really making sure that we give these Melbourne boys a good run.
Mate, Tia, are you excited? It's been a pretty long off-season.
Oh, it's been massive off-season, pre-season. So all the lads are buzzing, ready to go. So you can tell by just the tension in the dressing room, everyone's excited and, like I said, ready to jump out of their skins to get out there and play well.
What do you think about the new strip?
It looks unreal. It looks great. I think you know, like I said, my missus will be out to buy one straight away. So it looks good, looks professional, and you know, let's hope we can do it justice.
Do you think the boys have been comfortable with Deansy since he's taken over? Just been 2 or 3 days?
Yeah, I mean, Deansy's got that, you know, laid-back attitude. So at the moment, it's probably something that the boys needed as well with all this commotion going around. So it's sort of been just, you know, sliding straight into it. And like I said, Deansy's, he's been around the club a long time. He knows all the players. He knows what they can and can't do. So you know, it's pretty much, like I said, focusing for tomorrow.
And how are you right to go?
Yeah, I'm right to go. I just, you know, I probably still need some more game time, of course. I've only had 1.5 or 2 games altogether, so I need a bit more of that. But at the moment, I can probably get through, you know, 60, 70, 80 minutes, and all depending on how I feel at the end of that as well. I may be able to kick on and finish the whole game. I don't know yet, but I'm definitely good enough to. I feel good, sharp enough to start the game and contribute.
It's just such an unpredictable thing. I guess you're coming up against a team you played once in the pre-season, but you know, with all the stuff that's happened this week, can you get a gauge on how you think the game will be played out?
I think if you know, I mean, you only have to look probably a month and a half, 2 months ago when you heard Wayne Bennett talk about coaches don't win games. You know, there's 11 people that are on the field at that time win the game. We've beaten them before, and you know, we've beaten them just now in the pre-season. So we feel confident with that, and of course at home we've only lost I think 2 times last year in the whole season. So you know, we're positive going into the game, and you know, we think that we're a good chance.